What is up, you guys? It's your favorite cutie, Mel, back again on my Self Posh channel to give you guys yet another video. And today I'm going to be doing a different video than I have done from normal. If you guys didn't know, I am a plant mom. I love plants, and I am taking this love for plants in a whole new direction.
I can't deny how I feel when I see you. I'm falling of you. I cannot lie to myself when we're you. You really turn me up. Get a ball like a body.
So I started to grow some okra. I got some seeds from my local grocery store. And I want to first show you the progress with this, and then I'm going to get to what the video is really about. So I just planted some okra. As you guys can see, they're starting to bud and starting to sprout. Literally, they have had to have grown literally within the hour because I could not see them through the topsoil and all of the dirt yet. Like, I saw a little bit, but I covered them back up and they're just steadily peeking through. As you can see, they get really good sunlight right here. Yeah, and I did some seedlings. I had like a lot left over, so I just ended up throwing them in here just to see if they would grow. And there's so many under there, I don't know if you guys can see. So I'm going to be probably dividing the seedlings and putting some of them in another container so that it's not overly crowded. So I mentioned in another video that I was going to start growing cannabis, and I have finally, I believe this is it. Hold on, I hope it is. Yes, okay. I ordered some seeds, and the reason why they took so long to get to me was because they went to my mom's house instead of my house. I did like a different payment method, and I think that it sent it to you know, the billing address. So anyway, here they are. If you guys want to know where I got my seeds, I got them from Growers Choice Seeds. Here they are. I don't know if you can see them. Did the YouTuber? Yeah, that actually does help. Those are the seeds. These are feminized cannabis seeds. 100% feminized cannabis seeds. Growers Choice, satisfaction, 100% guaranteed. 9-pound hammer, I guess is the size that I have. Or the type that I have. And then basically, yeah, it's only 3 seeds. So that's good because I have 3 containers over there. I might do 2 in 1, and then, well, maybe that's not a good idea because I know they can get pretty big. So possibly what I will do is just do them all in different pots. I actually need to get some more pots because, as I showed you guys, the okra, like, if it's growing so well, I don't want them to be all bunched up in there. So I'm going to have to definitely get some more potting. But anyway, if you guys want to check this out, it says here is an exclusive 15% off this code for you and your friend. Limited time offer, expires in 7 days. So they gave me like a little discount code. It says germination and cultivation of cannabis seeds is illegal in some countries. Growers Choice Cannabis Seeds offers cannabis seeds solely as collectible adult souvenirs. They must not be used in conflict of national laws. We will hold no liability for the misuse of this product. Don't you guys think it's so weird that like people try to stop you from literally growing plants? That's so ridiculous. But anyways, I'm going to take you guys on a journey with me to pot. So this is my first time growing. So I saw in like another beginner's video, she was basically saying like she got a lot of hate on her first timer video. So this is just a disclaimer. I've never done this before. I'm really just doing this because it seems, first of all, I love the plant, and second, because I love plants. I'm a plant mom, and I just feel like it would be very cool to cultivate my own. And I was inspired by someone else close to me who started, and I was just like, you know what, I want to do it too. So I did, and I made the investment. I got 3 different seeds, and yeah, I'm excited. So let's get to it. I kind of wish that I had already bought more pots, but I think tomorrow, if I don't go today, tomorrow I'm just gonna have to go to the Dollar Tree. Apparently they sell really high quality pots. I've been watching a lot of plant videos this week, so I am just more than ready for this process. So I'm gonna set you guys up in a way that you can kind of see what's going on, and we will get started. All right, so I don't know, maybe I can start them all in this bucket, but then slowly repot them. Because literally if I get some other pots this week, I don't see why that would be. So let's bring this shade down so that it doesn't interfere with the light too much in this video. And let me actually turn on this light. Okay, wow, that actually made like a little difference. Okay. So let's get to it. You guys will be with me the whole plant baby journey, and then like I will be able to share with you guys periodically how my plants are doing, how they're turning out. So right now I have this house plant potting mix. I don't think too hard about like what kind of soil and stuff that I'm going to use, just because, you know, out in nature they don't have like super specialized stuff. It's just dirt. It's just dirt and water, air, things like that. So right now I'm just gonna put like a little bit of soil in all three of these, just because I intend to move some of that okra over into one of these pots too. This is Miracle Grow. I recently just added some soil to my other plants. Let me guys know if you want a plant baby tour so I can show you guys all of the plants that I have, how they're doing, share with you like where and when I got the plants. If there's any backstory, any interesting backstory, I will let you guys know. I think I have probably 10, if not 10, like right under 10 plants. So I feel like I need to, I'm going to make these kind of deep. We'll add some more soil just because I don't want it to be like so deep that the pots are covering up the plant light, if that makes sense. So I'm probably gonna end up just using the rest of everything that's in here. If you book it in my business, you can shut up. Just to go through the research and I think it's in me, so I'm feeling safe in me on my body. Okay. This is gonna be so satisfying. I literally have been thinking about this for so long. Just waiting for my plants to arrive. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is maybe I will use the bigger one for the okra, just because I feel like those two are gonna be big enough. And maybe I'll only plant 2 seeds today and just hold one of the other plants until I get some new pots. That way I don't have to worry about repotting or anything like that, or feeling super pressure to hurry up and get things done. And just because once I pot them, I just want to be able to let them be and do their own thing, you know. So yeah, you know. Right now, I pretty much, let me see if I can switch the angle so you guys can see what I'm doing better. All right, so I did that. Hold on just a second, gotta go second in the shower. It's kind of weird when you think about it, that people literally can make money selling dirt. Like, we really make money off of natural things like water and dirt. So interesting. But yes, okay, so I pretty much have all of the dirt in the pots. It's pretty equal. I probably could have used a little bit more, but it's alright. So this is just how I'm going to freaking do it. I am first going to dry off my hands. I am going to poke a hole in both of these pots right here, the smaller ones. And we're just going to put them in the dirt and water it. Let me see if there's any special instructions. Feminized seeds. Well, they didn't give any instructions. They're like, that's not my job. But I'll just, you know, plant the seeds and watch them grow, just like I watched the other ones grow. Like, it's such a therapeutic thing watching the plants actually grow from the soil. Most of my plants, pretty much all of my plants, I've never grew my own from the seed. So it's very rewarding, even just watching the okra. So I like to just stick my pinky in and drop it in there. Not too deep, but deep enough. Bada boom, bada bang. All right. I'm covering it up. And this is cool because you know how not every seed they say sprouts, but I believe that all three of mine will sprout. But you know, that way, if there was anything, or if there is a seed that doesn't work, at least I'll be able to, you know, have another one to replace it. But I really do believe that both of these are going to sprout. I believe in the power of me and the sun and these seeds. So now I'm just going to water. Water. I'm not trying to overwater it, but I just want to make sure that it's enough water in there for it to be damp, you know, and to reach the seed. All right, and now I'm gonna plant them in the windowsill. Wow, so this is like all of the seeds that are sprouting in here. So what I'm gonna do is start moving them over to this, just so they can spread out and have a little bit more room. Just to clarify again, I am not a freaking professional. I'm not claiming to be a professional, but I'm gonna do my best. The best way to learn is just to go for it. So first what I'm gonna do is use this plate to kind of put most of the seeds that are sprouting. And I'll move some of this other dirt into this dirt. Ooh, so they were sprouting fast. I just dropped a whole lot in here. Wow, this is a whole lot of sprouts. Woo! There goes another. This is not probably the most optimal way, but I'm doing what I can do. They like grew so fast. Look how big these are. It literally have only been planted for like a few days. Wow, some of the roots are even all the way. Woo, boy, nature is beautiful. It's so impressive. Okay, so I just want to spread some of these out before, you know, it's too late. So I'm gonna do my best to keep everything intact. I wonder if I just bury them if they just find them. I'll let you guys know if these things survive. This is like not seeming like the most professional way, but I have faith in my seeds. making sure that they're all upright too, like they were growing originally. Lesson learned though, just make sure if you don't have enough room to plant them all, just literally wait until you have room so that you don't have to do what I'm doing right now. Hopefully these all survive. But wow, it's really amazing to see. Super amazing how nature works and how quickly something can turn into something. Oh my gosh, this is just a mess. Maybe I should just plant them and hope for the best. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And, sorry. Hope for the best. It's like wow, the roots grew so quickly. I hope it all still works out. Goodness. It makes me sad just because I don't want them not to blossom. Because I love plants so much, but it's just like also I know I definitely did not do this the right way. I wasn't expecting them all to like sprout like this. But this is my first time, so it's a learning experience. I will never do that again. That's why I'm not even gonna plant like the cannabis together because that's fine. But the other ones I'm sure are gonna be just fine, but I hope that these are just fine too. At least they have more space in here. Since these are veggies, like that means they'll probably end up growing pretty big. So I just wanted them to have more room. And when I saw how they were peeking out like that, I was just like, oh wow, I should do this sooner than later. And I just hope that all is well. So I'm gonna put some holes in and just try to make sure that they're up straight for the most part. If I lose them, I completely understand. Sorry. If you're like a plant lover and you have any expertise or positive words, then by all means, just get down in the comments. If not, I already know I did not do this the most optimal way, but I did the best that I can. So this is what we have now. So I hope that it will all just straighten out from there. Yeah, the soil in this soil looks really good. So I'm just gonna move this tether into the sunny spot. Okay, well that was my intro to my plant content. Really wasn't the best. I did not really, you know, hopefully it'll all be fine and I will just come to you guys and show you that even the okra that I had to move is producing perfectly and that everything found its way. So that's my hope for my little seedlings. I know that they know what to do, so I'm just gonna trust that the ones that are supposed to make it will make it. And of course the ones that are in the larger, longer pot are doing really well, and I'm super excited to show you guys the process of that. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Make sure to give me a thumbs up if you guys like the content. Don't judge me too harshly. This is my first time growing veggies. I don't know why I put them in that small little thing all together. I should have just waited and saved some of the seeds, but apparently this is the perfect time to grow okra, so I didn't want to wait. So I just was like, oh, I'll just throw the rest of the seeds in here, and a lot of them ended up sprouting. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. See you guys in my next video. Bye.
want it.